Let's get to the news now. $127 million. That's the price tag for a bond issue set forth by the South Sioux City Community School District.
The school district unveiled its Cardinal Vision Plan earlier this spring. A vote on the $127 million bond is set for May 13th. But what does that price tag cover? 3 entirely new school buildings, security upgrades for every district building, and several other items outlined in the plan. I sat down with district officials for a series of stories to learn more about Cardinal Vision. This morning, it's the first part of the series looking at the overall plan and how it came to be. At $127 million, the South Sioux City Community School District's Cardinal Vision Plan is one of the largest bond issues ever put forth by a school district in Siouxland.
This is a 25-year plan, and so we feel good that it addresses things long term. This is not a Band-Aid approach.
Superintendent Dr. Ronnie Ortega has led the school district for 2 years. From the start, he wanted the community to drive the vision for the district.
We started engaging the community last July, and so it's really been about a year in the making.
The district opened the schools to the public during the planning phase of Cardinal Vision, allowing community members to see the state of the schools with their own eyes. There were public surveys, workshops, communication. All of this, Dr. Ortega said, to give the South Sioux City community a chance to help steer the future of the school district.
It's definitely not the typical way of how districts go about it, but our board really gave us a charge to go out and engage the community to get feedback and to ultimately make a recommendation to them as board members.
It's a hefty price tag, but what does it all cover? Under Cardinal Vision, the South Sioux City Community School District wants to create 3 new buildings: a K through 4th grade elementary school, a 5th and 6th grade intermediate school, and a brand new preschool. Those will replace 3 current elementary schools: Covington, Lewis and Clark, and Ian Sweat. Also under Cardinal Vision, the district wants to add secure vestibules to every school building within the district to increase safety and security for students and teachers. They also want to address accessibility issues at all buildings, and they want to update classrooms and address overcrowding at almost every school within the district. It's a lot to cover under $127 million, but the district says this is to ensure a better future for the district and the students they serve.
But our community really told us that they feel like they get a better bang for their buck if we just do the plan as presented. As opposed to cutting corners or doing less and then coming back in a few years for more.
Cardinal Vision, a big idea to set South Sioux City and its future generations up for success.
This plan really sets us up well for the future, regardless of what that future looks like. It allows us to, again, work on those 21st century skills of collaboration, problem solving, communication with our students and our staff.
In South Sioux City, Nebraska, Katie Koppel, KTIV News 4. Now 4 options were presented under the Cardinal Vision Plan. Each had a different price point. The plan, which is up for community vote, was the 4th option and the one with the highest price tag. The other 3 saw smaller improvements to the district, including fewer classroom updates, fewer changes to security district-wide, and other issues highlighted in the presented plan. From the smallest option, with the price tag of $109 million, to the $127 million Cardinal Vision Plan currently up for a vote. There is just a $6 difference per month per household in the property taxes of a home valued at $200,000.
So the community was very clear. These are the priorities of the community. The community made the recommendation for us to bring this bond resolution forward and to give the entire community the opportunity to make a historic investment in our future and our community's future.
If it's approved by voters, the $127 million Cardinal Vision Plan would add $40 each month to the property taxes of a home valued at $200,000. For complete coverage of the Cardinal Vision Plan, visit KTIV.com, and I'll have more from the district over the coming weeks, including tours of the 3 elementary schools set to be replaced. The bond vote is set for May 13th for anyone who lives in the South Sioux City Community School District.
Well, it's a